This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Visit progressive.com to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states or situations.
From the west coast of New York right now, we have Assemblyman Bill Conrad, and he's a Democrat, and he is concerned and wrote a letter to the governor of the state of New York, Governor Hochul. And, Assemblyman Bill Conrad, tell us your concerns.
My concern right now is the impact of the All-Electric Building Act in our grid capacity and reliability. One of the caveats that was put into that budget bill was the ability for the grid to guarantee 100% reliability before we implemented the mandate. And my concern, and a number of other folks who've signed on to this letter, is that the ISO is warning us about a number of key risks.
And I know the governor wants more electric cars in the state, and she wants more electric buildings. And the New York State ISO, and that is the organization, independent organization that determines if you have enough energy in New York.
Correct. That's independent system operator.
And they have said that we're reaching the danger line that we don't have. Is that because, I guess, Indian Point went down? And what caused the problems?
Well, it's really not because of any one plant going down. I mean, we have several different generation plants throughout New York. But the main concern that we're seeing is that the demand for energy is going up. And the biggest driver right now are data centers. When you plan for energy, it takes, especially for generation, it could take from 3 to 11 years to get a plant in operation. But these data centers are taking 2 years to get up off the ground. And that demand, along with more manufacturing in the state, particularly in my region, are going to drive up immensely the energy need for the future.
Now, what is the latest rules on electric cars? Is there any mandate at this point, or a mandate for electric buildings?
Well, the mandate for electric buildings is supposed to take effect, and we're supposed to have regulations from the New York State Public Service Commission after a number of hearings and so on by January of this year. We haven't heard exactly what their findings are. We did implement that language in the bill that 100% reliability had to be part of the conversation. But in the event that they choose to make this mandate, I'm asking the governor to use the executive order option at this time.
Now, tell us one more thing. Your areas were around Buffalo, Tonawanda,
yes.
Tonawanda.
Yes, Buffalo, Tonawanda.
And is there a big electric car demand over there?
I'd say just as there is anywhere else, but like I said, the main driver is actually the data centers and the manufacturing right now. Those are the biggest drivers of our demand.
And is there any particular reason that all of a sudden it's a crisis?
Well, they issued a feasibility report, as they do, and they take a look at the data that they're given from the utilities and the generation, and they basically surmise that there are incredible risks unless certain things are put in place.
Understood. And some of these things are supposed to go into effect in January? There's no way it can happen, can it?
Well, they very well could. I'm hearing already from builders about projects being stalled, not enough amperage available, siting issues. There's a lot of, waiting and hoping at this point.
Understood. Well, Assemblyman Bill Conrad, would you keep us informed and let us know, because we have a lot of friends and a lot of listeners out there in Western New York and in all New York State, and we'd like to know what the heck is going on.
All right. I'm happy to do that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.